Okay, Wildcats. So this video started in the second 6 weeks, and the first lesson in the second 6 weeks is going to be Thursday, September 27th, Solving Systems by Graphing. That's going to be on page 16. So if you would, update your table of contents. All right, now your table of contents are updated. Let's take a look at the notes. All right, graphing system equations on page 16. Standard form, ax plus by equals c, where slope, which we know is the letter m, is equal to negative a divided by b. X equals c divided by a is the x-intercept, and y equals c divided by b is the y-intercept. All right, slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, where m is slope, b is the y-intercept, and point slope form is y minus y1, where equals m parentheses x minus x1. Where in point slope form, x1 comma y1 is the point, m is the slope, y equals a number is a horizontal line, x equals a number is a vertical line. All right. Types of systems. Oh, look at that. Knock the camera and the paper at the same time. Craziness. All right, types of systems. Straighten it out a little bit. All right. One solution is when they intersect, the two lines intersect once. It's independent, consistent, and different slopes. When the lines overlap each other, it's infinite many solutions. It's dependent, consistent, and same line. No solution is when the lines are parallel to each other, and it's inconsistent and same slopes. All right, so if you would finish up your notes. All right, now your notes are updated. Let's look at our examples. All right, graph each system and then state the solution. Okay, so what you want to do is put each equation on the left and right, okay? So here we see that the first equation is slope-intercept form. So that's y equals 2 parentheses x minus 1. Well, it's almost slope-intercept form. We need to distribute the 2. So then that's y equals 2x minus 2. Now, the number in front of x is slope, and slope is always a fraction. We're going to divide it by 1. So to graph slope-intercept form, we start the y-intercept, which is negative 2. And then our slope is rise 2 to the right 1. So we go up 2 to the right 1, 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 up 2 to the right 1. We get the opposite direction, left 2, or down 2, left 1. All right, so that's how we graph the first line. Okay. Now, the second equation, which we're going to write here, I'm going to put a 1 in front of the x because that's your a value, minus 2y equals negative 8 is standard form. Okay, standard form. So to graph standard form, we go to our notes. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So this is A, this is B, this is C. So the x-intercept is C divided by A. Okay, so C is negative 8, A is 1, so x is negative 8. So our x-intercept is negative 8, comma 0. Okay, so negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's our x-intercept. Now our y-intercept from our notes is y equals c divided by b. Okay, so c again is negative 8. B is negative 2. So negative 8 divided by negative 2 is 4. So our y-intercept is 0, comma 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you have 2 points, draw a line, but I'd go one step further, we can find the slope between the 2 points. So the rise is 1, 2, 3, 4. Run is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from here we'll go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can go even a step further, is if we know that m is 4 divided by 8, we can reduce that to 1/2. So if we go up 1 to the right 2, 1 to the right 2, we can, that way we've now found the exact point of the solution. 1 to the right 2. So there's your solution right there. Okay, so we have one solution, and that point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4, 6. All right, so finish up example 1. Let's look at example 2. All right, so again, we separate the two equations and looking what they are. The first one is slope-intercept form. Now we know slope is rise over run, so we're going to divide this by 1. Okay, so the graph that we graph our y-intercept first, which is 0, 2. And then from there we go down 3 to the right 1. So down 1, 2, 3 to the right 1. 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 And then we go the opposite direction. Up 1, 2, 3 to the left 1. Up 1, 2, 3 to the left 1. Paper sliding over there. All right, so there's our first line. Now, the second equation looks like standard form, but that minus 20 needs to be added to both sides. So now we have 6x plus 2y equals 20. Now it's in standard form. Okay. Now we know from the previous example, we need to find the x-intercept and y-intercept. So x equals c divided by a. And so then that's 20 divided by 6. Now, that looks kind of messy, okay? So we probably don't want to go that direction, okay? And that's going to happen. That's why I'm doing that on purpose. You're going to go a direction and think, man, that looks great, but this doesn't look good. We're not going to find a good x-intercept that way, okay? So let's take a step back and let's find the slope. Okay, now we know from our notes that a slope is right here, negative a divided by b, okay? So that's negative a, which is negative 6, divided by b, which is 2. So our slope is negative 3 divided by 1. Now that's helpful, but we need a point. So the x-intercept didn't work out. Let's try the y-intercept. So the y we know is c divided by b. So then c is 20 divided by b, which is 2. This is looking much nicer. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So our y-intercept is 0, 10. So now we have a point and a slope. We can graph a line. So our first point is 0, 10. And then from there, we know we go down 3, 1, 2, 3 to the right 1. Down 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 1, 2, 3 to the right 1. You see that these lines are parallel, so it's no solution. All right, so pause for a minute to update example 2. All right, let's take a look at example 3. All right, so it looks like we're close to point slope on the first equation, but there's a couple things we need to do. We need to first distribute the 2/3. Okay, so then that's y plus 1 equals 2/3 times x is 2/3 x. 2 times -3 is -6, divided by 2 is -2. And then the last step, we're going to subtract 1 from both sides, so y equals 2/3 x minus 3. Now, we have the y-intercept and slope. We can graph our line. So we start at 0, 1, 2, 3. We go up 2 to the right 3, up 2 to the right 3, up 2 to the right 3, down 2 to the left 3, down 2 to the 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now let's look at the second equation. The second equation is in slope-intercept form, so we can just go from there. So here we start at 0, -3. We go up 2 to the right 3, 2 to the right 3, up 2 to the right 3. We can see that it's the same line, so it's infinite. Not infinite, infinite solutions. All right, so with that, if you understood the examples, then start working on the assignment. If not, then you could be working in the teacher-led station or small group as you work through the examples or the assignment. Okay, so with that, have a wonderful Wildcat